Hi everybody, thank you for watching this video. I'm going to go over a topic I've gone over before about if toxic people love you, if they are capable of love, if they loved you, if the relationship is over, or if you're still in it, do they love you? And I've gone over narcissists and just toxic people in general. Today is about people with borderline personality disorder, also known as emotionally unstable personality disorder. I do that because that is what it's called now, but I keep the borderline a little bit. So every video that I make that has anything to do about borderlines, I have to be very clear that I'm not talking about any borderline that's watching this video. I'm only talking about borderlines that are not watching this video. So if you have borderline and you're watching this video, I'm not talking about you, just all the other ones, okay? That's the disclosure I have to give. I'm forced to. If I miss one, then I'm accused of claiming that I'm talking about them, all borderlines. And I actually get accused of that even when I give the disclosure. So toxic relationships have many similar patterns. And the first one we know is breakups. Break up, getting back together. You want to change one thing about your relationships, change that. Breakups are forever. But the second one, specifically also with people with borderline personality disorder, both people tend to have a distorted perception of each other. Okay? It's not just them with us. Today I'm talking about ours with them, our distorted perception of them. The reason I make a lot of my videos is they're inspired by the troubles and the problems my clients are going through. Also, what you guys request. But if my clients are going through this, then you are going through this, some of you. Okay? So, meeting a borderline. Meeting someone with borderline personality disorder can be fun, it can be exciting, idealistic. But what we have to remember, guys, and I hope that you will learn this much out of this video, is that there's a big difference with A, how we feel about someone, and B, how they make us feel. Are two totally different things, okay? So A, how we feel about them, maybe things like beautiful and innocent, kind, helpful, nice, caring, yeah. And things they may feel about us might be perfection, best, amazing, soulmate, life partner, strong, smart, kind, nice, caring, okay? But B, over here, how they make us feel. Our hormones might go through the roof. We might feel hopeful, excited, we might feel comfortable, good, yeah? How do they feel? How do we make them feel? Loved, cared for, well, taken care of, provided for, complete, calm, peaceful, hopeful, big one. But as the relationship continues, yeah, stress will force toxic behaviors to surface in the borderline. You see, they can't form and maintain healthy relationships. They become stressful, all of them, not just yours. And so that's when these toxic behaviors surface. We have petulance, yeah? We have anger, abuse, yelling, screaming, threatening, self-damaging, anxiety, depression, betrayal, triangulation, lying, manipulation. So now they make us feel B, stressed, scared, unstable, anxious, sad, maybe even lonely. But we keep holding on to A, don't we? What we think about them, how we feel about them. We hold on to that, don't we? And they continue to believe how they feel about you. Or, sorry, they continue to believe how you make them feel, which would be B, is who you are, how they feel about you, A. And we know that borderlines feel bad, and in relationships, they will begin to feel worse eventually. So they feel bad, and that equates to you are bad, and that's splitting from idealistic to horrible person. Now you are the worst person ever, eventually. And you believe they are still sweet, nice, and caring. But they're not caring for you anymore at all, are they? So how can they be that? Because they were in the beginning, before you knew them, before there was problems, before any stress. Not only do they believe you are bad, they really don't know you, typically. That's what I'm learning. Your true authentic self, your emotional needs, they don't provide security. They don't make you feel nice and secure in the relationship. Not now, not at the end, and that's what matters. Not people's past and history. Yeah, now. They don't give you emotional attention, care about how you feel, want to make you feel good. They're not emotionally connected with you, where the two of you know each other really well, right? And you don't get to have your autonomy. Those are just 4 needs. Now, at the end, you can see that they don't value morals. You thought they did in the beginning before you got to know them. Now you get to know them, and they don't. You didn't get what you want, and it feels bad to be with them. So I don't think they know you, especially when they start accusing you of all these things, these bad, awful things that you didn't do, right? That you're abusing them. You don't make them priority. Things like this. Ridiculous. Love, we can all have our own definition of love. I think an important element, and I guess this is something that we'd have to agree on, you guys, you let me know, isn't love unconditional care? I still care about you, no matter what you do. You could totally hurt me and betray me, slap me in the face, all the stuff today. I can't just stop caring about you. I still feel that I love you the next day. They don't. So, the borderline doesn't know who they are. They do not care for themselves. So I believe they don't love themselves. Right now. Then. Now. Whenever it was. But you, they don't know who you are. And they don't care for you. Not unconditionally. Not anymore. Not at the end. So did they love you? Or do they love you? We can't just stop caring for someone like that, right? Just because there's someone else in the picture, just because you hurt my feelings, I think. What matters is how they care for you or cared for you, how they treated you, how they treat you. What matters most is not their definition of love, but yours. Your definition of love, your definition of care. Go by that, not what they tell you. Go by what they show you. Okay? What do you guys think? They were great, nice, caring, loving in the beginning, and then they stopped. But they still are nice, caring, and loving. They're all of it. All of it. They were just nice and sweet in the beginning, and then they turned out, as you got to know them, to be awful. We know who someone is most during stressful conditions. That's when it really shines through who someone is. They love you. They'll always be there for you until it's stressful and they're gone. That's them. Not I'll always be there for you when I don't need to be. But when I'm not there when you need me. That's them, guys. Okay? We have a very distorted view of them as they do of us. And it's really important to know this because it's about who you are, isn't it? Not just your definition of love, but what you need and what you want and how you feel and what you value and your beliefs, things like this, okay? If you guys want more help with this, anybody can always contact me at daviddemars.com. There's a link down below. But I would love your feedback and your examples and what you guys think, your opinions. Let us all know. Because again, people that watch my videos, I think they get a lot out of the comments, your guys' comments. So I really greatly appreciate them. Let me know. If you think this video is beneficial, I appreciate the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and know when more come out. And always, never forget to love yourself first. Okay? Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.